The Roth versus traditional IRA. They are very similar, yet uniquely different. In order to contribute to either one, you have to have earned income. And the amount you can contribute is either going to be 100% of your compensation or the contribution limit itself, whichever is less. The contribution limit is $6,000. If you're over the age of 50, you're allowed an additional $1,000 for a grand total of $7,000. That's what's known as the catch-up provision. Now, the traditional IRA is funded with pre-tax dollars. In other words, you receive a tax deduction going in, the money grows tax deferred, and then once you withdraw, you pay the taxes at that point. So with a traditional, it's no taxes now, taxes later. With a Roth IRA, the money is funded with after-tax dollars. So the money grows tax-free, and then once you withdraw, no additional taxes. So the Roth IRA is taxes now, no tax later. Now, they both allow you to withdraw at any given time. But in terms of withdrawals before 59 and a half, anytime you withdraw from a traditional IRA before 59 and a half, you're subject to an early 10% penalty plus whatever your tax rate is. With a Roth IRA, the penalty may or may not apply, but you can always withdraw your contributions, penalty and tax-free. Now, the traditional IRA has what's known as the required minimum distribution, which means at 72, you're required to withdraw from the traditional. With a Roth IRA, no such RMD applies, so this money grows tax-free indefinitely or until you pass it on to your heirs. Now, also, you want to look at withdrawing from an IRA from a penalty-free standpoint. Now, either one, you can withdraw penalty-free for up to $10,000 for a first-time home purchase, qualified educational expenses, medical expenses, death, disability, etc. Now, there are income limitations to being able to contribute to a Roth. So if you are a single person and your income is between $128,000 and between $140,000 as a phase out, but above $140,000, you cannot do a Roth IRA. For a married couple, it's actually $198,000 and $208,000. So that's the actual phase out range. Above $208,000, you cannot do a Roth IRA. This is where you want to look at doing either a Roth conversion outright or the backdoor Roth strategy. Hope you find this information of value. Please like and share. Take care.